welcome back to Wheeling the Dream. This is Nate.
And Heather. Welcome again. We're so excited that you're here. We just left St. Augustine and we had a great time. We visited the city, we saw some awesome landmarks, and we visited with family while we were there, which is really nice.
Right, so we got into the campground and we got set up, and the first day we were just on our own that day, so we went out to the beach, went up to Anastasia State Park, and spent a few hours there. The waters were, they were okay. It was fairly warm, but the waters were kind of murky. The beach itself was really nice though. It was a pretty clean beach. Like I said, we spent a few hours out there and then we went back and closed up the day. On day 2, we were able to meet up with our family and we went downtown and visited quite a few different landmarks and things, but we ended up getting shut out of a lot of things, so we had to close up the day and go back down there day 3, and then we were able to visit a lot of things that we missed out on the day before. And then day 4, we closed up our trip there with going back downtown again, and we went to a couple museums. So we're gonna talk about all this stuff in the video. We have plenty of footage. We try to capture more footage on the go. We haven't been good about that in the past. We're trying to have less of this and more of getting everything in action as we're going along. So this video may be a little bit different than what you're used to on our channel, but we hope that you like the changes.
Literally just got to this beach and there's already dolphins. I've already spotted them. This is incredible. This beach is unlike anything I've ever seen before. I mean, the sandbar goes out really far, and then I didn't bring my sunglasses, so I'm really blind. The sand goes out forever. You can just walk, like those people over there just sitting on it. I don't know if you can see them. They're over there. They're just sitting on it. Look. Good afternoon. Maybe you're watching this in the morning, maybe you're watching it at night. I don't really know. But where I'm at right now, at the time of this recording, it's about 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock somewhere. I think I might make a drink. I am here right now to talk about the RV park that we're staying in. We are here for a week. We paid over $370 for the week. They are called St. John's RV Park. They're off of I-95 in St. Augustine. It's the RV park with the flea market. And everyone around here knows that there's the flea market there. So over $50 a night. There are full hookups, gravel sites, and I'll walk you around so you can at least see what's going on. But it is within a trailer park. They have the RV sites for campers on this side of the park, and the trailer park is right across the way. It's pretty clean. I can't complain about anything being dirty. The trash is always taken out. They have laundry facilities, which is expensive. It's over $3 for a load, and they're small washing machines. I don't know that they have showers because we use our RV to shower in, so I can't say that or not. It's over $50 a night, and you have to drive quite a ways to even get into St. Augustine, to any of the attractions, anything remotely fun to do. You have to drive to get there. If I were to book a campground in this area again, I cannot say that I would stay here. I can't give it a super bad review, but we do have some complaints. They were mowing the other day and someone mowed literally within inches of our RV, throwing rocks all over the side of it. So that was kind of disconcerting. We complained and they didn't do anything about it. They said they were going to send someone out to talk to us, and that never happened. So not really too enthused with their overall care for their campers staying here. So you get full hookups, 50, 30 amp, sewer, electric. That's fine, but it is not worth over $50 a night when you're this far away from everything, and this was the cheapest place we could find. They accept Good Sam and Passport America, but they only accept those in the summertime, between July and August. So, and I'll have to go back and look at it again, but I'm pretty sure it's only 2 weeks in July that they accept it, so that's kind of alarming. Yeah, so I'm gonna flip you around and let you know. So we wouldn't stay here again, but maybe you want to stay here. So we'll give you a little peek at what it looks like. So these are the full hookup sites. When you come in, the office is in the front, and the full hookup sites are right here by the road. You are right next to the highway, so you can hear some highway noise. You can't really hear it within the RV. The types of campers they accept here are obviously 1 in a million. They will take anything. The sites are really close together. I'm not too thrilled with the fact that the sites are so close together. And then obviously the trailer park. Let me just walk you around the other side of the RV. The trailer park is right there, and these are people that live in their RVs full time. They don't ever move them. It is the cleanest RV trailer park area I've ever seen. I'm kind of impressed by that. So, you know, you got that going for you too. Our site does not have a picnic table for some reason. I don't know if someone else took it. We have no picnic table. So you can't sit outside, not that we would want to in this heat. That's about it. Like, this is it. There's nothing to this campground. There's no reason why it should be priced at over $50 a night. There's nothing special. You're not close to town. The only food things that you're close to is right out in front of the camera. There's a Dunkin' Donuts and a Burger King. That's it. There's hardly any shade. Like, the camper across the way over there, they have shade, but we don't have shade. The only reason we have shade right now on this is because I have the awning out. So I would not stay here again, even if you paid me, I think. So that's it.
We are in St. Augustine, in front of a really, really, really old cemetery downtown. We just went to a barbecue place, and it was good. Come here.
Day 2 in downtown historic St. Augustine. Let's see if we can do all those things we missed out on yesterday. Hopefully it's not too busy, but I'm not gonna hold my breath. There's people everywhere right now. The area we're in is a pretty neat little area. There's a lot of places in St. Augustine like this. Little tiny brick roads that lead back into areas, little shops, local shops, and little fountains like this. Pretty neat. We like this kind of stuff. The authentic look. We are going into the Choco Lattes, desserts, coffee, and more because we need some energy. We're tired from the sun and from traveling. So in we go. So Heather was just telling me that this little room behind us served as a watch area for the bay out here at St. Augustine, probably hundreds of years ago, and then later on became a slave market after that. So lots of history out here, right here in this little courtyard we're in. It's really neat.
So far today, we have walked around historic downtown St. Augustine, and the fort, which I'm standing in front of, is closed, and the church was closing for mass. So we'll have to come back tomorrow, maybe in the morning when it's cooler. We'll see. So we got into the fort today, and we have been to a number of forts now, and this is definitely the most pretty one that we found. Nate's recording around right now so we can show you some of the footage of what the actual inside of the fort looks like. This is really stinking cool, and the detail in the coquina is what it's called, is phenomenal. So can't wait to show you guys around.
So we finally made it inside of the Castille De San Marcos fort. Right now I'm standing in the courtyard. It is a hot day and it is extremely packed in here. People everywhere. But we'll just try to have to carve out our own little space in here and see as much rich history as we can. There's plenty of it here. There's Spanish and American presence here, like carvings into the walls from the soldiers, and it's all a really neat part of history. Anyway.
What did you say? I think it's interesting. Our viewers might think the same thing.
I said it's cool whenever you're in places like this and you can see firsthand exactly why this whole area was established hundreds of years ago, because it was a strategic part
Mommy,
of this.
there's a 30-mile drop.
It's not a 30-mile drop off of this fort.
It's a strategic area in order to basically control everything south of here.
Are you hot? Why are you so hot?
Because I hate the sun.
You hate the sun?
Yep.
It's hot today, isn't it? Do you like this fort?
Yeah. Yes!
What are we looking for right now?
I don't know. A scary ghost.
We're looking for scary ghosts. Do you think this is a ghost adventure?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a lot of fun, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
What's your favorite part so far? Do you like seeing those big guns?
I like seeing those giant, scary ghost things.
We saw giant scary ghosts, according to Rianne. What else have we seen? Can you not backwash in my water? Exploring the fort with this tiny one has been interesting because it's June 22nd. It's extremely hot. You cannot be outside and not be sweating your butt off.
Mommy, I think I just saw a spooky ghost.
She thinks that she saw a spooky ghost. Should we go look for it?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. Hot, but we found ice cream, which the kids seem to be enjoying, right, Ree? Uh-huh. Can I see you? Yummy! All right, Nat.
Oh.
She doesn't want to be seen because her face is covered. We always seem to find a Kilwins everywhere we go, and it's always really good.
Enjoying some ice cream on a hot day. Now we're out in front of the Flagler College, which originally was built as a hotel long ago, but it's converted to a college now. It's pretty room.
Really pretty. So this building actually stood out to me more than even the cathedral did, which once you get inside the cathedral, it's unlike anything you've ever seen before. But I'm interested to see.
Ice cream cone is dripping a lot.
I'm interested to see if we can even go into this college. I guess we'll see.
So here I am inside the courtyard, right before you would go into the lobby of the Flagler Hotel, and this was a hotel, which is now a university. However, I'm impressed with the architecture in this place. It's, I don't even know how to describe it. It's remarkable. Everywhere you go is brickwork, just like this here. Here's a shot of this courtyard I'm talking about. I'm in a little fountain over there. Absolutely breathtaking. the attention to detail put into architecture from this period in time is just remarkable to me.
We're making a climb. I, for one, am not incredibly afraid of heights, although some people are.
Oh, you made it.
Yeah, some lady caught me down there and she was talking to me.
We've just made it to the top of the St Augustine lighthouse. It was quite a hike up here. I think there was like over 100 steps, probably a couple, 219 steps. We're probably a good 150 feet high, or maybe a little higher. It's a pretty tall lighthouse. You can see all the way across St Augustine, the bay, the ocean, everything. It's pretty neat.
Well, we hope that you liked this week's video. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button and give us a like. Anything that you help us out with on the videos helps us in the long run, and we really appreciate it.
Right, and if you want to be notified when each one of our videos comes out, just make sure you hit the little bell so you get notifications on our videos. Anyhow, thanks a lot for stopping in and watching another episode of Wheeling to Dream.
Bye.
See you guys later.